Welcome back to our Affordable Yacht series.
Also, don't miss it, in this video we have a build update on our boat.
Our Affordable Yacht series always starts a debate on what is affordable. $150,000 is affordable for one, $800,000 is affordable for another. We completely understand that. The way we choose vessels for this series is, can you get a house on the water for the same amount of money in this area? Welcome aboard this 2012 UNIESSE 55S. One of the reasons we want to show you this one is a sports model, which means it doesn't have a flybridge, which makes it quite desirable for the South Florida area when you're dealing with bridges.
And also, it is air conditioned, so you are at the helm in comfort of a climate controlled environment.
I feel like the world splits in two, people who love flybridges and people who don't. This one is for those who enjoy that slick,
sporty outline.
exactly, of a yacht and gives you an ability to go
Well, this
under
is
some
also
bridges.
a very high performance vessel as well. It has surface drives, which we get into a little bit later what that actually means.
6 hours in the Exumas.
Exactly.
Okay, let's
so
go.
we're starting on the very, very large swim platform, which is a solid swim platform. You could add some shocks here for a tender or a jet ski. There's a crane right below this compartment here to lift it actually out of the water or put it back into the water.
What's that?
That looks like a storage.
Oh, look, you're volunteering. I love it.
Yes.
Oh, yeah.
Actually, good size storage, and it's sealed, so it should stay pretty dry in there.
You could put like inflatable SUP in there.
Yeah, or just your cleaning stuff like the, bucket and brush and so on.
Yeah, I love it.
Good speakers all the way back here.
You're already noticing?
Yeah.
Okay, what else do we have?
So we have two equal staircases leading up into the cockpit. We also have the cable reel coming out there for the shore power connection. Then
Is that a passerelle?
yes.
Oh,
Yep,
nice.
that is a passerelle right there. Can you open this? I don't know what's in there.
Sure.
Another secondary shore power connector right there. Got an emergency bilge pump right there. And then here on my side, we have the transom shower and freshwater hookups.
And that brings us to our cockpit.
Yes.
So we have a nice table here sitting for 6, easy.
Yes.
Then what do we have here? We have a grill, some storage here. I'll open it up just in case. I don't want to miss some kind of appliance that's important. More storage.
So the other side, I would imagine, is a wet bar.
Yep, we've got a sink here, a bit of a counter space. There's some,
Fuel shutoffs.
and more storage.
So lots of speakers everywhere.
Yes, definitely
I can see
like their
subwoofers
sound.
everywhere and speakers everywhere. So this boat must have a pretty good sound system. Shall we walk forward and check out the bow?
Let's do it. Oh, actually, it's a very comfortable walkway. Somehow I imagine it to be a little less comfortable. This is actually pretty good.
Yeah, very safe walkway
Look
actually.
at these windows. It's very safe. I don't even have to hold on.
So we see our openable sunroof already. And then of course electronics, we got the domes up there, searchlight up there, radar mast. Nice dual trumpet horn. Sounds probably really good.
Such a show off.
We got a layout area here in the bow. Of course, very slick design. It's very sporty looking.
Yeah, for
And
sure.
then all the way forward, we have a openable hatch here.
Yeah,
and
I think
what's
it's really
here?
nice that you're volunteering to open things.
Okay, what do we have here? Oh, got it. Okay. So that's interesting.
That is
Yeah.
interesting.
So we got the anchor locker here for the chain, and then we have more fenders down here, some freshwater hookup as well. The remote for the windlass, of course, got the stainless steel windlass here. Our stainless steel anchor all the way forward. Really clean. I like the
that
storage locker.
hatch is from our owner suite.
Yes.
All the way forward.
We will see that when we get to the interior.
In a little bit.
All right.
All right.
Go back to the cockpit.
Alrighty, let's check out the interior. So we have double sliding doors.
Speaking of
Close
that,
it behind you
let
because
me-
it's
let me
nice
close
and
it.
cool in here and air conditioned. It's actually not that hot here today, you guys.
No,
because
it's
I
actually
was
pretty nice.
complaining. But welcome to the salon. I personally love the color choices. This wood with
And
light bright interior, makes it feel very airy, big, just super nice space. So we have an L-shaped sofa here. There is a pop-up TV.
Big sofa, actually.
Yeah, it looks like there's a nice storage right there underneath for your blankets, pillows, anything you want to put away. Then we have a pop-up TV right here. All of this is storage. Nice. Oh, wait a minute, found something. See, you need to open things.
So I've got Ocean LED, I guess that's for the underwater lights. And then we have a Raymarine antenna, we have the Fusion stereo there. And then, of course, the head unit for the chiller.
What's this? Aha, there's an ice maker. I was wondering on the exterior, I'm like, there's gotta be an ice maker on this boat. Definitely feels the boat you're gonna have cocktails on. So ice maker is right there. So this table is convertible, right? How does it work?
I don't know, but let's figure it out. Okay.
Oh, so you can actually turn it into a dining table.
So you put this like this, and then...
So you don't know how it works?
I don't know. I don't know. Ah, okay.
Wait, you do know?
Ah,
there we go.
Wow, this is really cool.
I do love it.
Look at this.
We could have totally done this on our old boat.
We could have.
We could have upgraded.
This is a really cool table. I like it.
Hey, Angie, I have a table for you. One of our boat friends is looking for a table.
Very cool mechanism. I really like it. And that's it, done.
Nice and sturdy.
Okay.
I do see that we have 2 openable windows.
Yeah, electric sliding windows.
Pretty cool.
Starboard and port.
Is this a sunroof?
It is.
Love
it's an electric sunroof. And I like how these bolster chairs, the mechanism of them, I think that's really cool. You slide this up, this slides forward, so you have a regular seat.
Are these still considered bolster though? Well, because you're not bolstering anything.
Yeah, no, you are.
What do you bolster? Oh, that you just can
just
lean
a lean
on
post,
it?
yeah.
Yeah, I don't know. You guys put in the comments. Is this still considered bolster? Because I feel like that it's not.
So more storage underneath. No, not storage. We have our electrical panel here.
That's why you have to open things.
So the switch over between generator and shore power is here. Then we have the generator remote, and then our high voltage and some of the low voltage breakers are here on the right hand side, high voltage on the left hand side. Very conveniently located.
You guys, this is our first tour after Fort Lauderdale Boat Show, and I think our brain is still like, nope, nope, need rest.
So very interesting actually. I don't know what I like better.
Oh, there we go. That's a good one.
Helm on port or helm on starboard? And I don't know what the rhyme or reason is why it's sometimes on port and sometimes on starboard.
Well, I think when you order the boat, you can sometimes choose which way you go depending on the manufacturer. Because if you know that you're going to go certain spot, you have a specific location for your boat that you're going to dock at your house, and this is what you prefer.
I just feel a lot of times the helm is on the starboard side. Not sure why that is, but since we're driving on the right-hand side of the road, and usually our helm in the car is on the left-hand side, I kind of feel like right at home here. It does make sense.
Right at home.
Right at home.
Okay.
Let's walk through the helm. Get our shift and throttle controls. This boat is outfitted with bow and stern thruster. We have burning multi-function displays here. Like here we see, for example, the tankage, fuel, fresh, gray water, black water levels. Then there are 2 more monitors here, which probably displaying the engine data once the ignition is on. We got Raymarine electronics, chart plotter, autopilot, and a multi-function display. Of course, we have the ignition keys, emergency stop buttons, and then we have our horn switch, harness and trim. So this boat is outfitted with harness and drives, meaning surface drives. So they're actually shafts looking out of the boat on the transom, which you can actuate up and down, left and right. Give the boat a better performance and a higher top speed than conventional straight shafts, for example. We have our windshield wipers, bilge pumps, and of course our navigation lights as well. VHF radio, trim tabs, speaker there, C-Fire, fire suppression system, and a searchlight as well. And what are you doing?
What is the performance of this boat?
Just had a conversation with the owner of the vessel. He said the top speed is 45 miles an hour and the cruising speed is about 30 miles an hour. He's making it over to the Exumas from Miami, North Miami, in about 6 hours, which that's pretty impressive.
That's a nice little trip. All right. Should we go and show you guys the staterooms?
Yes.
But first, the promised shipyard update.
Oh, that's right.
We have requested some updates from the shipyard to film us a little video So we did have Christina on board of our boat filming a little update for us as she ran into someone else on our boat trespassing with a camera. So we pulled up our security cameras to see what was going on, and this particular individual definitely didn't have any permission to be on board and certainly was filming. So luckily the representative of the shipyard happened to be on board when this happened. All the footage was confiscated, and here it is for you guys to see for yourselves.
What do you reckon here? Yachts for Sale YouTube channel here, bringing you content that no other YouTube creator is able to bring to you. We're here at the Bearing Shipyard today on one of their 75-foot Explorer yachts. Probably the biggest volume of a 75-foot yacht, certainly that I've ever seen. I mean, the area here on this aft deck is just incredible. I'm going to say that this is probably a 40 square meter aft deck. And from what I understand, the whole of this deck is going to be dedicated to the owners, who in fact are...
Can I ask,
hide the camera, son.
what are you doing here?
I thought this was the restroom. Is this not... Somebody said this way was the restroom.
You cannot be here. This is the secret project.
I'm sorry.
You need to go out, and you cannot film here. I'm sorry.
Okay, I'll follow you.
Can you guys believe this is the OG of yacht tubing?
Unbelievable. I mean, David, really, you just created this Broker's Masterclass. You should know better than that.
The most comprehensive broker's masterclass in the industry, and this is how you behave. We're so disappointed.
Speechless.
So we've confronted David about this incident.
Yeah, and he apologized. He's sorry. Actually...
Sorry is not enough.
Exactly. That's not going to cut it. You need to give us some more. And he did.
So do us a favor, follow this link, check out what he's been up to.
Here's his discount code. It is...
Our discount code, NautiStyles.
That's right.
There's also a free webinar out there if you guys want to check it out before signing up. But use our discount code to make sure you get your 10% off of his class, because he needs to be punished. But we do have a real life update from the shipyard on Naughty Guys this weekend. Make sure you go to the Naughty Guys channel, check it out. We're giving you real life updates from our last trip to the shipyard, and we're back. We're back every single weekend. New video on Naughty Guys is back.
Worth watching. Don't miss it.
Okay, let's go check out the staterooms.
Let's do it.
All right, let's check out the staterooms. Oh, storage.
Yep, another storage. Interesting layout.
I know. Should we start in the galley? Let's
Sure.
do the galley first. Welcome to the galley. Interesting layout because the galley is actually down below, but it's nicely open to the Helm area, to the salon area. You can easily communicate. So I wouldn't say you feel disconnected if you're here. You're still totally part of the crew when you're here.
Agreed.
So we have our fridge, freezer right there. We have a good sized sink, some storage underneath. Then we have a 4-burner cooktop with an extraction fan. Storage.
Oh, that's a snacks.
Yeah, the light chips.
I'm hungry.
Me too. Lunch after this. Then we have a microwave oven and a bit more storage and some drawers right here. We definitely used all the space they had to give you space, and nice openable porthole right here, which is also pretty awesome when you're cooking down here. And then let's go check out the staterooms.
Yes.
So first we're gonna go to our port, and this is our twin stateroom. So twin cabin here, awesome for kids, great little overflow cabin. We have a hanging locker right here, actually great size. And this cabin does share its head with the cabin on the starboard side. So we have a sink, I would say a good one-person shower, good headroom, actually.
Yep. Rain shower overhead.
Yeah, it's great size. Openable porthole in the shower, good size porthole. We have our toilet, and I'll meet you in the starboard cabin. Come on in. Also pretty good headroom here. So I'm 5'7" without a hat, so I would say like maybe 5'9" with this hat on. It's probably like 5'10", pretty nice. We have a queen size bed here. Are these access or storage? Oh,
Storages.
storage, nice, very cool. And we do have a hanging locker right here as well. Good size. It's got a light
And a
in
little
there.
storage overhead as well.
Oh yeah, right there.
Okay.
All right, let's go check out the owner's suite. I love the choice of these colors. They just make the space feel timeless.
What an interesting layout with the owner's suite all the way forward, and the bed location also gives you the opportunity to walk completely around.
The 45-degree angle. So
Yeah.
this boat was built in 2012, and that's when I feel like at that time it started to be kind of more in fashion, and you started to see it more and more, and it really makes the space usable. Like you have a proper walk around, there's plenty of elbow room as something you're sometimes lacking on the boats of this size in the cabins, and this space is really well laid out. You have a hanging locker where you are,
Yeah.
behind you.
Yep. Oh, you want me to show it?
Yeah, that would be great. There's a couple of openable portholes right there. Same here. Yeah, 2. I also have a hanging locker right here, which is a really good size. And we still have 6 drawers for our storage. Let's open one up. Oh, look at that. Somebody left us a present. Make sure you subscribe, hit that like button, and do that little share error. That's really important. It is the biggest support you can show our channel. And if you would like to do a little bit more, you can always join us on the Patreon. And then we go into our owner's head. Wow, check out the size of this sink.
So this ensuite is all the way forward,
It
unusually.
is really big. You have a head, you have a toilet and a bidet, which is definitely unusual for this size of a boat. And you have a really nice walk-in shower here.
What do you think? Is it a 1 or 1.5 person shower?
I think it's a really generous one-person shower. It's really good headroom as well. You have a big openable porthole, and you have another hatch forward, which
Large hatch.
you would use all the time if you're, out at anchor, just to get some breeze through the boat. Pretty nice. There is a good-sized medicine locker here. Actually, you know what? These are medicine lockers. This is storage. It's like this wide. All right, next we're gonna go and show you the
Engine room and crew quarters.
So the crew quarters on this boat are getting primarily used for storage because the owner is driving the boat himself. So it's full of water toys and tons of stuff that they use when they go out to the islands. So we'll show you where that is, and Rico's going to show you the engine room. Ready? Get my sunglasses.
Check out the crew quarters and engine room.
Yes.
Oh, it's large. So as we already mentioned, it's used as a storage. So there's a big fender in here, but we have a wet head in here, sink, and of course all used for storage, but there is a bunk here. So it could be your captain's quarters if you want to use it that way. They just use it as a storage right now for water toys. Let's go check out the engine room. It's actually pretty large.
Yeah, and you have a handle right there where you can grab onto and come out. It's actually well designed.
Better than some of the other.
60-some footers.
Yeah.
Agreed.
Let's go check it out. Wow, this is a deep engine room.
Oh yeah, it's actually
Check
deep,
this
deeper
out.
than it looks.
Wow, amazing. Didn't expect that actually, 55 footer. So 2 main engines, MAN engines, and of course our battery banks here on the outboard side. Also pretty easy to access actually. Fire suppression system overhead, breaker panel right there. Another breaker panel here on the port side. Nice little shelf for extra storage, which we have some bins here. Primary fuel filters right here forward. Got the sea strainers here for the main engines, also really easy accessible. Sea strainer here for the generator, or maybe the air condition. Actually, it might be the air conditioned sea strainer. Have a water maker here on the port side. Then moving aft, we see here the shaft going out, and then of course the transmission. Same here on this side. Got a PTO here for hydraulics. It's a really good engine room for a sporty yacht.
Alrighty, you guys, I hope you enjoyed this tour. Make sure you hit that like button. This yacht is for sale, and I'll put the link in the description underneath the video to the listing so you can check it out. See you in the next one. Ciao! Welcome aboard. Welcome aboard. Welcome.